What's going on, my beautiful kings and queens? It's your boy, Coach Johnny. Listen, we're here with another training. I'm actually going to show you what are the first things you need to do when you start any online business. It doesn't matter what it is. And I'm speaking more towards like affiliate and MLMs and all that, not direct sales. Direct sales, I have a different training for that. You know how I feel about direct sales, right? It's not worth it, right? One sale to the people that you have on your list, and then they're selling the same things you're selling. So next month you got to work even harder. No, we don't do that over here, right? We do affiliate and MLMs. I love it. It's made more millionaires than you could imagine. So that's why I love adding these businesses to these companies to my business portfolio. So today we're going to talk about make money wealth. As you know, the royalty lifestyle movement collaborated with extra digit movement to over to make wealth real. Now, make wealth real, we focus on the word simple. Millionaires focus on the word simple. Anybody that's financially free focuses on the word simple, right? Simple stands for shift, increase, multiply, protect, leverage everything, right? We leverage everything. So, with that being said, I'm going to explain to you what I mean with simple, especially when it comes to the new company we added to our business portfolio. Shift means that we're going to shift the money back to you, right? We're going to take the money that you're already making from your job, right? All the time you're investing to this 9 to 5 to boss telling you how much you can make and when you can make it, how much vacation time you have, all that stuff. What you're already doing, right? This is for people that are either already working or just want something else, right? So we're gonna shift that money back into you by helping you redo your W-2s, W-4s, 1099s, whatever it is that you do. We're gonna go in there. We have a group of experts that are gonna go in there and fix it. Think a lot of people don't know how to file these W-2, W-4s. So we're gonna help you cut down on your taxes because your biggest expense, believe it or not, is taxes. You're paying 35% to the big G, the government, right? I always call the big G. We're the middle class. We get attacked on the top by the big G and attacked on the bottom by the big B, which are the banks. The government takes your taxes, your money. They tax everything. The banks say, "Hey, you can't afford it because you're paying too much in taxes. Let me give you a loan and help you get into debt." But we're gonna teach you how to get rid of all that. Okay? So we're gonna shift the money back into you. Now, an average you're gonna bring back home after we redo your taxes, and you're not paying as much. You're gonna bring back an average of anywhere from 2, 3, 6 to 2,000, just depending on what it is you do for work and how you feel your taxes are. Right. So an extra $300 is coming back into your household. We'll go minimum $300 is coming right back into your household. Right. We're gonna help you increase your money you make. That's how we help you increase, negotiating all that stuff, right? Not only do we negotiate that, your taxes, we also negotiate your bills. All your bills. You send us what your bills are, and our team of experts are going to go in there. So, don't you know that each company has created with a set number on what you can actually pay to them for whatever it is, your cell phone bill, your light bill, your gas bill, your car note, your car insurance, your mortgage, all the bills you can probably think of, right? You can negotiate for a lower rate, a lower pay. So now we're going to increase the money that you're keeping because you're not paying so much in bills, right? If you can get your cell phone bill knocked down $30, that's $30 extra you're keeping in your pocket on top of the taxes that got cut. So you're bringing in more money from your paycheck, you're keeping more money from your bills. So we shifted your money, now we increased your money. Do you understand what I'm saying? So now, in back into your house, anywhere between 6 to 12,000, right? 600 to $2,000 are already coming back into your house because we shifted and we increase. What do we do next? Multiply. We show you what the dollar really does. Each dollar has an instruction. You take a dollar, you turn that dollar into two, you turn that into four, you turn that into eight, you turn that into 16, you turn that into. Do you see what I mean? We're going to show you how to multiply the money that you are keeping. We're going to teach you how to multiply the money we shift from your taxes back into your house, the money you increased from not paying as much in bills. We're going to teach you how to multiply that and turn that $1 into $2 and so on and so on. Next, we're going to teach you how to protect, because when you start making money, you want to get assets. We're going to show you the right assets to invest in: land, property, antique cars, collectibles, right? Now you're building assets. We're protecting your money, okay? We're going to show you how this is all done. Plus, start your own business, how an LLC can protect your assets and protect you, because now you're using everything from a business perspective. So we helped you shift your money, increase your money, multiply your money, and protect your money. What do? We leverage everything. So LE stands for leverage everything. The millionaires love that word, leverage. And who do they leverage? They leverage the bank's money. Do you have access to the bank's money? Absolutely, you do. You do. How do you do that? Johnny, how do I leverage the bank's money? Okay, with a great credit score. How do we get you a great credit score? I'm going to tell you how we get you a great credit score. We got a team of experts that you're going to upload your documents, like your Equifax, your credit union, your all those, your Falco score. You uploaded it, right? Now we're going through it. The team of experts are going through it. They're negotiating your bills. They're eliminating your debt. They're giving you a debt-free date and a millionaire date. That's the best part about it. So we give you a debt-free date, then we give you a millionaire date, right? So we're making sure that you're getting debt-free, so your credit score goes up, your interest rates go down, and then you can leverage the bank's money, because we have what's called the 800 plus club. We're going to bring you from where you're at and try to get you into the 800 plus club so you can leverage everything, right? What else do we leverage? We leverage people. Millionaires leverage people, but I'm going to show you the flawless way that I've been doing it. My team's been doing it. Everybody that joins my organization has been doing it. And we're going to teach you how to leverage everything here to build a huge organization. Because, yes, not only do we have all these amazing services that help you with what you already do, right? You're already working. So why not keep some of that money? You're already working, so why not make that time you're investing worth it? You're already working, so why not keep more in your pocket so you can do more with your family? Go on better vacations, buy your kids better things, buy yourself better things, because you're already working, right? So we're not telling you, hey, we got something to stop you doing from what you're doing. Say, hey, we got something to help you increase the money you're making at your job to bring more into your household so you can do more with your family. You understand what I'm saying? So the services we have to offer are already top notch. But we do have an affiliate part to it, where if you want to make residual income, why not? Why not get paid daily, weekly, and monthly? Because yes, over here we pay daily, weekly, and monthly. Do you understand? You don't have to wait 2 weeks to get your paycheck. You don't have to wait a week to get your paycheck. We get paid daily, weekly, and monthly when you move over into the affiliate part of it. Do you have to do it? Absolutely not. If you're comfortable with your job and you love your job, but you want to bring home more, hey, we got the services for you. But if you want to come and you want to build a team, build a structure, build residual income, and every day hear that ding on your phone saying that X, Y, and Z amount has dropped into your bank account, then this is for you. So what I like about Make Wealth Real is that they brung back the whole 3 and it's free model. Love it. 3 and it's free. So the membership, right? You can get all the services and all that you want for, $149.99. Now let me tell you something. $149.99, $150. We're rounded up. $150 is nothing when you're utilizing the services and you're bringing back into your household, right? You're getting a team of experts for $150 a month. I know people that go to credit repair places to consolidate their credits, and they're paying 4, 5, $600 a month until they say, hey, we fixed your credit, right? So for $150, you get a team of experts to help you with everything possible that it comes to finances is in your house, right? If you're saving and you're bringing back home anywhere between $600 to $2,000 is $150 worth. Absolutely. $150 is worth it all day right there, just because I'm saving on my bills. I'm saving on my taxes. I'm bringing more money. I'm shifting and increasing the money that's coming into my house. right? So we have a membership that's $149.99, but if you want to be an affiliate, you can actually pay an additional $100. It's $249.99. But that residual income is crazy. There's people buying land, learning how to leverage land. There's people building their dream homes. There's people buying vacation homes all over the place, like even in Dubai. You know what I mean? There's people buying the dream penthouse they wanted, luxury cars that you would never thought of because they decided to, hey, let's increase the income, shift the money, but let's also get this affiliate part because why not? Right now, if you eat at a great restaurant, the food was amazing, why not share it? Or if you get something on Amazon and your sister-in-law, your brother-in-law, your mom, your aunt says, hey, I love that sweater. Where did you get it from? Oh, I got it from Amazon. You're not getting paid from that. But if they say, how are you able to buy this car? Oh, because I shifted my income, increased the money that was coming into my house through this company. Why should you not get paid for it? So we want to pay you for it residually, weekly, daily, weekly, and monthly. Okay. So if you bring somebody in, Frank, this is you. Okay, you guys can see the board. All right, so this is you, right? When you sign up and you bring a person in, right? This person, you're gonna get paid $50. So the first thing you do for any company that you become part of is you cover your membership. No matter what company you're in, no matter what you do, your main goal is to get the right amount of people into your business that cover your membership. If it's $149.99 and you're getting $50 from each person that comes in, how many people do you need? 3. Get 3 and it's free, right? How many people do you know are struggling? How many people do you know would love to increase the money that comes into their house? How many people do you know complain that taxes is taking all their money, that their net and their gross look crazy, right? That they work so hard, but after taxes come, they're like, I don't even know why I work, right? How many people you know would love to do more with their family but can't because the big G is taking all their money, or they fell into the trap of the big B and are paying tons and tons of money back from loans that they got and got them in debt, paying credit cards, paying everything, paying car notes, mortgages notes. How many people you know can use a service for only $150 a month and help them bring money back into their house? So getting 3 is going to probably be the easiest thing you can do, right? So here's the thing though. How do you build a huge organization? So what I do as a leader, I always create what's called a rotator link, right? And this is why I do it. Because for a business like this, the more it grows, the more money you'll make daily, weekly, and monthly, okay? Do I feel like if I get another person, I should make another leg? Absolutely not. Me as Coach Johnny M, I would not do that. My next person that I bring into my business is going to go right here. The next person I bring into the business is going to go right there. Do you know why I'm going to drop my next person underneath this person? Because I'm going to sacrifice $50 to help them get their first person. Because I created a rotator link. As people come into my business, as people come get information, as people want to learn how to simple their life, right? That rotator link, so that link that I created is going to shift the people underneath my 3. And as soon as this person gets 3, I'll take their link out of my rotator link and then add the next person that fell into my structure. Add the next person. What does that do, Johnny? Why would I do that? Because let me tell you something, get 3 and it's free. So you want to keep your 3 as long as possible. So will I sacrifice $50 to grow a huge organization? Absolutely. Because if I can help my first person get 3, which you're not always going to help them get 3. They might be a rock star and they might have already brung in 2 people. So all I did was help them get 1. Now I can take their rotating link off. Does that make sense? Right? Then I help them. So if they got 3, that means that 3 free, their membership is paid. They're not going nowhere. If I help them get 3, their membership is paid. They're not going nowhere. If I help them get 3, right? Their membership is paid. They're 3 free. They're not going nowhere. So what does that do? That keeps them in the organization. Let me tell you something, guys. When you have a campfire, right? Let me see if I can draw some wood. This is the worst wood ever, right? When you have a campfire, right? Put some rocks down here. There's my little rocks, because we got to keep it safe, right? When you have a campfire, where do you start the fire from? If you want the fire to burn nice, where do you start the fire from? You start it from the bottom. The fire burns from the bottom up, right? You can't throw the match up here. If you throw your little matchstick up here, it's not going to start a crazy fire. But if you feed your team, you put the fire at the bottom, it's going to burn. It's going to burn. You're going to feed your team, help them get their 3. And like I said, sometimes for me, I bring people in, I don't have to help them get their 3. They automatically get their 3 because they see the power in simple. They have people in their life, their brothers, their sisters, their aunts, their uncle that are struggling and say, hey, listen, I'm going to show you how, with what you're already doing, with your 5 to 9, with your job, how you can bring money back into your house. But here's the thing. If you also know somebody, because we all know somebody, you can get paid daily, weekly, and monthly for helping people too. Doesn't that make sense? So this is how you grow a huge organization. I've been doing it like this for years. I would never stop. I will always help my team and sacrifice these $50 to make hundreds of thousands of dollars later. Because what happens is your link has to be the first link, right? Your link will always have to be the first link. So you got your first link, second link, third link, 4 links. There's going to be always 4 links on your, and I use a website called Linkly. I'm going to jump on the computer and I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do it. But as they come in, they'll go here, they'll go here, they'll go here, they'll go here. This person gets 4, 3 on their downline. Cool. Remove them, add the next person. Now I take this person link. They become my number 4, or this person becomes my number 2 or 3 or 4. You know what I mean? As long as you keep cycling the rotator links, your business and your organization is going to grow, and you're always going to get a person. So you're always going to get a person into your structure by default, because your link is always your first link. So they'll bang, 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 bang. Guess what? Back up to you. Bang, 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 bang. Back up to you. So you're always gonna get a person in your structure, right? So you're gonna sacrifice 50 to make thousands. Man, listen, this is the easiest, fastest, and craziest way to build your downline. And that's just for the affiliate part of it. This is our business right here. Our motto, simple, is really our business. It's crazy. All right, guys. So I'm going to go over there. I'm going to hop on the computer. I'm going to give you bird's eye view on what I use to create my rotator link to help my business grow humongously. And everyone should be doing it. Everybody that's on my team, if you're watching this video, you're part of my team, you're going to jump on there today and you're going to create your link, because you want to have your link on deck. Because as I put people down into your organization, you want to put them into your rotator link to help them build. And then we're going to teach them to do the same and teach them to do this. Do you see what I'm saying? And all they have to do is get 3, and it's free. If I help you get 3 and your business is free, you're not going nowhere. If you help your team get 3 and their business is free, they're not going nowhere. You understand what I'm saying? Burn the fire from the bottom. So let's go over here and we're going to jump on the computer and I'm going to show you guys how it's done.